I don't know if you're the right person to talk to, but I was in a hostel in Essen and a hostel in Oberhausen, and I got attacked in both. I went to the police, and they basically said go to my embassy. But I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it was something I could go to an embassy about. The one when I was in Essen, there was a random guy came in, tried to fight me, and I called the owners and they managed to stop it. And then the one in Oberhausen, my clothes got stolen behind a locked door. Yeah, they said because I can't speak German, go to my embassy.
The police said.
Yeah, in Oberhausen and in Essen. So I'm coming to a tourist board because I'm not really sure what to do. My embassy would probably laugh at that.
Okay.
An embassy would laugh at that, no?
So you called them by mobile phone.
Who, the police?
Was it the police?
No, I've gone in physically.
Okay. Actually, you should call them because headset telephones are much better.
No, but I've gone into the station. They spoke to me in English.
Yeah.
And said, oh, because you can't speak German, auf, and go to your embassy. So that was two different stations. So I tried it.
It's unusual.
Not in my experience, because I got robbed in Bonn as well, in St. Augustine, my passports, and they refused to log my passports. At that point, I did have to contact my embassy.
Okay.
So I went to Caritas, AWO, and the church in order to try and write a police report. I apologize for not speaking German, but... And passports, yes, you have to get the embassy, but the police refused to record the crime. But the two things in the hostel, well, I don't know what to do with that.
So... Actually, I can help you because I'm not the police.
No, but I mean, like, if let's say it's in Duisburg, right, and you have an incident in the hotel in Duisburg, is there anything the tourist information can do, like log it or record it or anything like that? Nothing.
That's not. It's really not our business. So.
Even though when in Oberhausen, my bag was behind a locked door, and I came back and all my stuff was all over the place, and I spoke to the owner directly, and he's like, oh, too bad. The one in Essen was, the guy actually came right at me. I don't know who he was. And the owner stood there and just did the hand over the face, and I'm like, well, that's not acceptable.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Because I'm an IT manager, I went to Luxembourg, Strasbourg, Canada. But in terms of the police recording it, right? I went to Luxembourg and I normally work in Munich as an IT manager.
So you need your specifically country embassy, and they can help you. I think so because they are your business.
But
the
on
Canadian one.
But on the level of a hostel, my embassy would get involved.
But if the police don't help you, you should ask your embassy.
Okay. But just in terms of the police thing, right? I went to Luxembourg, Strasbourg, and back to Bonn because I work for SAP in Munich, and that's where I had my passport stolen in St. Augustine. And the St. Augustine, the Bonn, and Cologne police all unbelievably spoke to me in English and refused to record the report. That's pretty serious, this passport, no? Because it made it more difficult for me because I need a police report to say it's been stolen to get my passport back.
Yeah, so I think we are all choosing.
So what they'll do is I have to get fucking 10,000 doctor. I mean, they have me cornered. I remember when I worked in Leeds for an organization that basically governed the care homes in Leeds, and some of the fucking horrific things the police and care workers were doing to those poor bastards in those care homes was absolutely horrendous. that I couldn't even read it. I was a senior business officer getting terrorized from Scotland every fucking day, even when I was in Leeds University. For me to be tortured